Man, what's going on? Thank you for popping into another video. Today is February 17th, day 19 of my dropshipping e-commerce journey. It's 10:10 p.m. and I have an update for you, man. Today is Saturday and it has been a day of reflection for me. I started this little YouTube journey and I started making these videos to kind of show myself how I started and for you to see how what it takes to become successful and what is something that you shouldn't be doing. And I think so far in these videos I have been showing you a somewhat of a bad example, and after a day of reflection today I've realized, and I've said this before, is that it really comes down to being productive. And I saw this a thread by Andrew Kirby the other day, and I've read it multiple times. And he had this point of, if you want to make money online, these are the 3 steps how you go from 0 to 1,000, 1,000 to 10,000 a month, and 10,000 to 100,000 a month. And I thought that I did everything that is required, I guess, in his opinion, that what needs to be done to go from 0 to 1,000. But now reflecting on it and looking at it, reading the thread for I think like the third time now, I've came to realize that I got almost everything right there, aside from the first point, which is most people are dopamine addicted junkies, rats. And I think that I have been a part of that group because things that I tried telling myself that I'm doing that are productive, quote unquote, haven't actually been bringing me the results and the success that I'm looking for, which is thinking about scaling and looking into strategies and learning stuff and doing these things. And I think that I have been in this spiral and this cycle of watching these videos and watching YouTube and just spending an over extended amount of time on things that are not bringing me the result that needs to happen. I've mentioned this before, and I think it's time for me to start living by this advice that action is number one and learning is just a supplementation. If you want to build a good foundation, you need to take action, and that's what's required to make this running. So with that being said, today has been a pretty productive day. I have completed a lot of tasks, but I still have a lot left to be done. And starting now, right now in this moment, I'm just not going to allow myself to go to sleep and get done with work until I complete the things that I have set out to do. And that is just a reality. If it takes me the next 9 hours till 7 a.m. to get whatever I need to do done, then so be it. Then I'm just not gonna go to sleep, because I think it's time to take drastic measures. I've been at this for a month and a half and I still haven't gotten a sale, and I almost feel embarrassed to a certain extent. And it's time to just ramp it up and take crazy action. There's just no time to uh, play around anymore. It's time to go all in and actually dial in and make this real, you know? I've heard somebody say this, do more, think less, and that's exactly what's about to happen. So that is a little bit of an update as far as where my mindset is. And making these videos, there have been quite a bit of people that message me, and of course, if you want to message me, I respond to everybody, so do not hesitate to reach out. There have been people that message me asking for advice, and to a certain point I feel like an imposter telling people that, oh, you just need to do and you just need to start, when I'm not really taking the amount of action I should be. Obviously there's progress, but this progress could be tenfold if applied properly. So like I said, starting right now, shifting my mindset to all about action, and I'm gonna make this real. So thank you for watching. Like the video if you agree with me. Make sure to comment down below if you ever get stuck in a cycle of doing stuff that might lead you to think that you're being productive, but they're not actually bringing you results. And if you are in one of those cycles, I just recommend, it's not easy, but what I'm about to do is just set aside YouTube and not even just put my phone on do not disturb or airplane mode. I'm gonna try not even having my phone in my room, and I'm just gonna completely dial in on this work. I plan on using the Pomodoro strategy, which is like 45 minutes of undivided attention to whatever needs to get done, and then 15 minutes of just standing up, watching, doing whatever I feel like is a reward. So that's how I'm going to go about it from now on, and I'm expecting to have crazy results. So I'm gonna go back to work, get stuff done, and I recommend you do the same. So once again, comment down below how you feel about what I just said. Let me know, text me, message me, follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I'll respond to you. And thank you. Good luck.